Hi, I'm Brother Malcolm, Powers of the Mind author and Enlightenism philosopher, dealing with the power of the mind and the conscious within you to change how you think and live. Enlightenism is a new way to think and live. Enlightenism is the power of the mind to change how you think and live. Enlightenism is a new way to think and live. What I'm sharing with you today is a new way to think about freedom. The power to free yourself from the pain and suffering that you're feeling in your life today. We all feel pain and suffering. No one is immune to this feeling about pain and suffering. No one is immune from feeling that you want something different in your life. You want freedom, the freedom of expression, the ability to live freely. These are desires that come from feeling that you do not have freedom. If you don't have something, you want it. You believe other people have something that you don't possess. And you want to have what other people have. Don't fall into the trap of following the crowd. Don't fall into staying stuck in the darkness of an illusion and believing that artificial intelligence, for example, is the light that you need to change how you think and live. It's all a part of the darkness. It's a part of the things that entrap you, keep you in darkness. I am not saying that it's not worthwhile any more than I would say a computer is worthwhile. But when you become a victim of the computer, you give up some of your own creativity, the ability to imagine, to image in things into your mind, because now you have become comfortable dealing with an instrument doing it for you, a computer doing it for you. We cannot even, most of us, if you stay with the computer dealing with spell check, you will discover you cannot spell anymore. Any longer. Not the way that you used to. I found this out myself. It's using myself as an example. And I am the example in my life. I'm working to free myself. And then if I am able to free myself by discovering a philosophy of freeing myself, I can share it with other people who may choose to do the work themselves, to discover it themselves. But I'm not trying to change the world. I'm trying to change myself. I'm the one with the pain. I'm the one that has felt abused in this world. Now, I'm not talking about other people feeling abused. I'm talking about personal abuse. And I am the one that can change how I think about the way others have treated me and how I've treated myself. And do I have the power to change it? And the answer is yes. The power is within. And it's not some mythical thing about within. It's consciousness. It's consciousness. When you work in the mind and discover this consciousness, you discover your freedom. You are no longer in awe of any person, nor do you need to follow any person. You have discovered the power that all people who become so-called great or enlightened people have discovered for themselves. And that's what we're talking about today. That's what I am talking to you about today, sharing information with you to elevate, for you to elevate yourself to a position of power so that we change the mindset. See, if all of us are in darkness and no one is shining light, then we're all thinking and acting as powerless people. We can't see. We're walking around a dark room, stumbling over each other, waiting for someone to tell us what to do, holding on to past generations who were living in the dark, stuck in the darkness, and believing freedom is something outside. It's an external lifestyle that someone else is possessed and you don't. And not recognizing no one possesses freedom that is living in an illusion. There is no freedom in illusion. It's the illusion of freedom. And freedom then becomes some expression of how you're living, or whatever your race is, or your religion, or your color. So all of these things can manifest freedom in the illusion. But when you work within the consciousness of yourself and you focus on yourself, see, you focus on yourself and say, what do you really know about yourself? And we had just briefly, when I was taking formal philosophy, and you were sitting in the university, and the professor would say, start with this example. Here's a person, a being, come in on a spaceship, come down to you, see you. The being has great knowledge to travel in space, and see you and ask you, who are you? And what do you do? What do you know? What can you tell me about yourself? Then people start talking about other things. Computers, automobiles, airplanes. And the person says, well, show me how the computer works. Show me how it functions. What makes it do what it's doing and expressing? Show me how the airplane flies. Show me how the refrigerator keeps things cool. Then you realize you know very little about anything, including yourself. You use a lot of things, but you don't know how to make a computer or a cellular phone or a television or any of the things that we're talking about and using in the world. And we'll know very little about artificial intelligence. Don't know how to create it. But we use it and we can talk about it. We know very little about spirituality, but we try to talk about it because we heard about it. So if someone asks you to explain it, what do you personally know about anybody in the past? What do I know about the Buddha? What do I know about Christ? What do I know about Muhammad? What do I know about Krishna and others? Nothing. Never met the people. Know nothing about them except what someone told me. And then to ask myself in this example that I'm using, this illustration. The alien said, the being said, well, tell me something about the Eightfold Path. Tell me something about being born again. Tell me something about the resurrection and the life. Tell me some of the things about what does that mean to you? What does any of this mean to you? What can you talk about in your life that connects you to pain? Why are you angry? Why are you in pain? People say racism. People say everything is unjust. And you say, well, how is racism impacting you? Personally, what do you know about it? What do you know about it? And what can you do about it? How do you get rid of it? And that's, folks, causes the mind to open a new portal in the mind. And then you understand that the work is focusing on you. That the problems you see in the world are coming from your perception of yourself and what you think about the world. Change the perception. This is what Enlightenism is about. Enough light to change the perception of yourself so that you are always perceiving yourself as a powerful person. Always powerful. And when you're always powerful, then all of your actions are always coming from that mindset, a powerful mindset. You are powerful. You are not a victim and you're not powerless, except when you believe it. Change what you think of yourself, and you change how you see the world. Then freedom becomes you releasing and overcoming your beliefs about who you are and your powerlessness. I'm Brother Malcolm. Thank all of you for stopping by. Check back with me again Enlightenism is a new way to think and live. You can check up the book. Read some of it for yourself, folks. Check it out. I'm Brother Malcolm. Have a great day. Enlightenism is the power and clarity to change how you think and live, and Enlightenism is consciousness.